Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's get right into it. My boyfriend was flirting with my mom. So I was in a long distance relationship for about 2 years with a guy who's almost 10 years older than me. He lives in another country and we met online. When I first met him, he seemed very nice and caring. He would always tell me how much he loved me and how I was the only one for him. He would send me sweet messages and make me feel very special. But as time went on, things started to change. He became more distant and would often ignore my messages for days. He would get angry over petty things and would accuse me of being too needy if I asked him to send me pictures or videos of him. Sometimes he would go days without talking to me at all. And when I asked him what was wrong, he would just tell me that he was busy and that I should understand that he had a life outside of me. One day while going through his phone, I found some flirty text messages between him and one of his coworkers. I confronted him about it and he told me that there was nothing going on and that I was overreacting. But I couldn't help but feel like there was something he was hiding from me. Then one day while we were on a video call, I saw his mom in the background. She was sitting next to him and she was smiling and waving at me. I was shocked because I had never met her before. And he had never even mentioned that his mom would be in the country I was visiting. I asked him about it and he said that she was visiting him and would be staying with us while she was here. The next day, I was getting ready to meet his family and he told me to wear something nice. I was a bit nervous, so I decided to text his mom to ask her what time they wanted me to come over. She replied to my text message right away and said that she was looking forward to meeting me. Her tone was very friendly, but I couldn't help but feel like there was something weird going on. When I arrived at their house, his mom was the one who opened the door. She gave me a big hug and said that it was so nice to finally meet me. Then she took me on a tour of the house and introduced me to the rest of her family. My boyfriend was supposed to be there to greet me, but he wasn't. I ended up waiting for him for over an hour. When he finally arrived, he acted like nothing had happened and tried to make out with me as if nothing had happened. I pushed him away and told him that I didn't want to do that in front of his family. He got really angry and started yelling at me. His mom immediately came out of the kitchen and told him to stop acting like a child. Then she took me aside and told me not to listen to him and that he was just stressed because he hadn't seen me in a while. Over the next few days, I started to notice some red flags in our relationship. He would get angry at me for no reason and would often accuse me of cheating on him. He would also get jealous when I talked to other guys and would try to control me by telling me who I could and couldn't talk to. I eventually broke up with him after I found out that he had been cheating on me the whole time. He begged me to stay with him and promised to change, but I knew that it was best for me to move on. Now I'm looking back on it, I can't help but feel like my boyfriend was just using me for attention and validation. He never really loved me and only pretended to in order to manipulate me. I'm still healing from the trauma of this relationship, but I know that I deserve better than what he could ever give me. Thank you for listening to my story. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. See you in the next one.